Good morning, all. It is day 8, and it looks like we have some mail, and I think our wheat's ready. It is. Nope, it's not. Darn it, there's no harvest. It just looks ready. Oh, the impatience. Alright, let's see what we have here. From Dawa. I'm Dawa, the keeper of Portia Tree Farm. The last storm we had blew down some fencing. We're closed until it's fixed, so I need you to help me fix it as soon as possible. We'll need 5 wooden boards. Thank you, Dawa. Alright, so we're definitely going to do that one. Oh, okay, and here is the notification of the holiday this week, which I will be going over. Dear citizen, the annual Portia Fishing Day is happening this Friday and Saturday. If you are interested in participating, bring your patience and a fishing rod and register at the event, Town Hall. Okay, that event is like one of my favorites. It is a great moneymaker. Because you catch so many rare fish. It's awesome. Alrighties. See what we got here. Near. Okay. We need those. And we need verify what we're gonna do before we do it, since I have already managed refuel our furnaces. Alright. Now that will keep going. And let's go ahead and our next thing we're going to make is a civil furnace. So we have our stone stools, and now we need marble planks and this. So we have one, so we need 2 more, and then we'll make our marble planks. And I think we might already have the wood for the tree farm. Yep, we do. Alright, 5. Alrighty, let's go to the tree farm. Fun fact, if you are running out of trees over here to chop down, or you're waiting for some of them to grow up into big trees so you get more lumber from them, you can indeed chop down trees at the tree farm. I find this absolutely hilarious, by the way, but it's a fact. You can do this, and they repopulate really fast, so it's a win-win. It's even better when you can get tree parts delivered to you daily. But that's a minute.
Oh, thank you. This tree farm will be back in business in no time. Come on, Edith, let's get busy.
Yay! Alright, it says come back later, but we're gonna ignore them. We're gonna go chop down their trees. Alright. You cannot chop down an apple tree, just so you know. You can only kick it for apples. But as you can see, not only can I kick their trees, but I can chop them down. The other thing you can find in the tree farm is mushrooms. And they're good for cooking. And there aren't that many. So typically when you see a mushroom, just grab it and save it for later. It's good for cooking. And depending on who you're trying to make friends with, and what you're willing to do for said friendship, it is probably worth picking up the mushrooms. If you need cocoons, again, it's these big trees. If you need rubber, it's from any tree that doesn't have apples and it doesn't have the giant trunk. And of course, then there's the apple trees. And apples aren't bad. One nice thing about them is they do give you stamina. They're even better once you can dry them. And they're delivered. Because then they're not using my stamina to be retrieved. But fortunately you get experience for kicking trees. Not much, but beggars and choosers, right? Wow, this tree has a lot of kicks. Okay, we're done with that tree. And we're only going to kick one apple tree. How many apples did we end up getting? We got 7 apples. We did not get any aroma apples. The aroma apples are nice because I think they give you 10 or 20 stamina per apple. And when you dry them, they give you 5 dried apples, not just 1. So I think that's a benefit. But for now, we are going to go purchase. No chicken. Ooh, a chest. Okay. Oh, hey, and even better, money. Go buy some bait. And we're just gonna spend all our money. Why not? Running. Alright. We're gonna fish these, I think, today. So, you can fish anywhere that has fishing spots. There's 3 fishing spots here. I can't get to that one or I'd be fishing there. And then I can't get to the Amber Island one yet either because I don't have the bridge up yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So until then, we're going to work on our fishing. And depending on what we catch today, I may or may not keep the salmon for cooking. But I don't have the cooking utensil yet, so we'll see. Also, if you don't like what you catch, like, it doesn't matter yet, I don't have the ability, but once you get the ability to see what you're catching, it's really nice because you can not catch something up to 3 to 4 times depending on the fishing hole. So that means you know what you're going to catch, and if you don't like what you're seeing on the rod, like you don't want to catch the rusty pipe or the tennis racket, that's just fine. You can skip it and wait for the next fish. Or maybe you don't want the salmon. Maybe you just want the bubblefish, because the bubblefish are worth more. But I don't have enough points to catch that yet. But I'm working towards it. I'm getting closer. I really like that ability. And salmon fried rice is going to be like the first thing I make, so. And that is pretty good stamina food, if I do say so myself. And it's a great gift for the mayor. I also need to make a decision on who I want to date. Some different guys have different benefits. I am considering going with Gust because, like, let's get out of this and go into the social tab. So let's go find Gust, who we are not even friends with yet. Here we go. He's a stranger. Alright. But as a husband, we get a 25% discount when consuming at the store. And that means like stuff like wallpapers and stuff like that. So it's but if he's your boyfriend, you also get 6% less required for homestead upgrades and a 20% discount in the store. So that's kind of nice. Plus, he actually warms up to you eventually. He's not always so grouchy. He's so different from his dad. It's kind of funny. And then there is, I don't know what Dr. Zoo gives you. Dr. Zoo gives you 25% discount when consuming at the store. I don't care. I like never buy anything from him. And he'll help with domestic work. Okay, you cannot date Polly. Here. Albert. Alright, so buddy, 10% less materials needed, and husband, chance at receiving gifts. And brings more loot when commissioned at the civil corps. 10% extra chance. I suppose some of this is just going to decide too is if do you care about the perks or do you want what their perk gives you? No. No, you can't marry those. Okay. Okay. So, okay, and I just don't because it's against my personal feelings. But you can date multiple people at a time and you can make the other people mad. Which I find interesting. Oh, Remington. So, I don't know. Albert, Arlo, Gust, or Remington? What do you think? There's also some people we haven't met yet. So there's still some choices out there that we will meet eventually. But uh, who should we start working on friendship? I guess more directly, do you think? Any ideas? Well, I will think about it as well. And I think for the rest of the day, I am just going to sit here and catch fish. So, happy trails or happy fishing. I will talk to you guys later.